is Rayan Rupert, who played for the New Zealand Breakers. And everybody says he got like a 7'3" wingspan. I think he measured it at 7'2", which is still incredibly good and still one of the best positionally.
Yeah.
And great athlete, active defender. He can also dribble and finish a bit, similar to Leonard Miller. Probably a little bit more of a boost in that department is the fact that he dribbles and finishes with both hands very accurately or very efficiently. I think he broke his dominant. I think he's a dominant right-handed guy. I think he like broke his wrist at one point during the season and was out for a couple weeks. And he came back and he was so much better with his left hand. He'd clearly taken that opportunity with not having his dominant hand to work on his left hand. And the strides, as noted by Adam Spinella, were palpable, discernible. You could see it. So that's good. You know, he's a guy that is constantly trying to expand his game and work on his weaknesses, I guess. But similar to Leonard Miller, obviously not as bad of a shot, but needs to really establish his shot and his shooting consistency, finishing without just relying on runners. And he's not really projected to be much of a creator for himself, but those physical traits, you know, especially when you're talking about somebody that's really going to be able to affect the game defensively. Like talking about mock drafts, I feel like I see Rayan Rupert go really early in the second round or like at the tail end of the first round. But I mean, like the Kings at 24, especially if like some other more kind of complementary names or names that would complement the Sacramento Kings and what they're trying to do well, if they're not there, I mean, like Rayan Rupert seems like a great option at 24. I really like Rayan Rupert. I mean, I think in terms of a project, a guy that you can kind of develop. I mean, I like Kalabali better, but Rayan Rupert is solid. The Frenchman.